The Magistrates National Training Initiative was replaced for the Magistrates National Training Initiative 2. Now it's called, if you abbreviate it, the MNTI2, the Magistrates National Training Initiative 2. And it's divided into 4 areas of competencies. Those are managing yourself is the first area, which involves really basic things like court conduct, ongoing learning, court preparation, just things like that, of that nature, the basics. And then there is working as a member of a team, which trains the lay magistrate to be able to work as a team member. Basically, if you can't work as a member of a team, there's no point being a lay magistrate, because they sit as a panel of 3 and work as a team. So that involves the team aspect of decision making. The third area, which is the final area that's relevant to the lay magistrates, because the fourth area is relevant to the chairman, involves making judicial decisions. So that basically means training them to be able to make impartial, unbiased and structured decisions. It will train them to make decisions, to have a reason for their decision, to understand why they're making that decision, and to do it without any bias, or to make sure that it's impartial. And then the fourth area, which is relevant to the chairman, who's the most experienced lay magistrate in that panel, is managing judicial decisions. And that involves working with the legal advisor, to train them how to do that, and how to how to manage the court overall, really, and ensure that the lay magistrates are making effective and impartial judicial decisions. There's also a syllabus that new lay magistrates have to follow, a training syllabus that they have to follow, which is divided into 3 areas instead of 4. And the first area is known as initial introductory training, and that basically involves getting them to understand the organization and the organization of the bench, basically how it's organized, and the administration of it as well, and the role of those that are in the magistrates court, like the different roles, the role of the chairman, the role of the clerk, just the role of everyone in there that work in the magistrates court anyway. And then there is what's known as core training, which helps them develop all the key skills and knowledge that's necessary to be a lay magistrate. It deals with the legal side of it. And then you've got activities, which include practical activity like visits to prisons and probation officers. Then after that, they will sit as a winger wait, I forgot to cover something. Also, training sessions will be carried out. They'll be delivered locally by the justice's clerks from the magistrates court. Anyway, now we'll move on to the next bit, which I've completely forgot about. It's just lost my head. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so after the core training and activities, they'll sit as a winger, in which they'll deal with cases. They'll be involved in cases, and they'll do that for 2 years alongside a chairman, who is the most experienced lay magistrate out of the panel of 3. And then after the next 2 years, an appraisal will take place, or whenever it's felt that the lay magistrate is ready, and every year after that. Also, I've got to say, before the appraisal, there'll also be between 8 and 11. Sorry, my phone went off. There'll be between 8 and 11 mentor training sessions, and the lay magistrate will be expected to attend at least 7 of them.